Your car is sitting at home. Are you using it? Maybe you aren't. Why do you have that car in your driveway paying all that insurance, paying the license, when in fact you could benefit from something that is brand new to Niagara, Niagara CarShare? My guest today is Sharyl Spring. Sharyl, welcome.
Thank you.
What is Niagara CarShare?
Niagara CarShare is a nonprofit car sharing cooperative, and what we do is we provide access to cars for people who don't own a vehicle, don't want to own a vehicle, and just want to drive less and be more environmentally cautious, save money, be healthier.
So, how do they save money?
If you drive less than 12,000 kilometers a year, it's actually cheaper for you to be a member of a car share program than to own your own vehicle.
Why is that?
There are fixed costs that come with owning a vehicle, gas, maintenance, insurance, car payments, and when you become a member of a car share program, you save on those things. You only pay for the car when you drive the car.
Mm-hmm. So the idea is, I understand it, these are hybrid cars you have.
We do
Generally.
have a hybrid car, yes.
All right. So
They're fuel efficient models.
sure.
Yes.
And so I would join as a member, and then when I want the car, I go online.
Yes, you can book online or by phone 24/7. And our members have self-serve access to all the vehicles. So when you join as a member, you make your own reservations. You go pick up the car at its reserved spot, drop it off when you're done.
Now, if people say, okay, well, I've got to get to that spot where the car share car is, but it's a mile away, some might say, should I drive there?
Some members walk, take the bus, ride their bikes, and what we do is we try and place the cars about 300 to 500 meters apart. So there's always a backup car that's close. And sorry.
Okay. And then,
kind of
and
lost
then
it there.
if I'm a member, how do I actually get to start the car?
All of our members have a key for a lockbox, and that's how our members gain access to the keys for the car. We have lockboxes located at the vehicles, and we also have a backup system with a security system in the car, and only members know the code to start the car.
And what if I run out of gas?
If you run out of gas, we have roadside assistance. All of our members are responsible for filling up for gas as well, but they can put gas on our gas cards. We have gas cards for different gas stations, so they never actually have to pay for it themselves.
So there are many car shares around North America, right? This one essentially came from Kitchener-Waterloo.
Yes.
Tell us about that.
So this was the first car sharing cooperative started in Ontario, and it began in 1998 in Kitchener-Waterloo, and in 2009 expanded to Hamilton as well.
All right, and it's coming to Niagara, so you're presenting to St. Catharines Council shortly.
Yes, we are.
What will you say to the council?
Basically, we'll be asking council for support. We need support from City Council to be able to make this happen. We also look for parking from the City of St. Catharines, and as well corporate membership, and also funding in the form of a line of credit.
So has it been successful in Waterloo and Kitchener?
It definitely has. We've been steadily growing for the past 14 years, and in Hamilton as well, we've grown exponentially since we launched 2 years ago. We began in Kitchener-Waterloo with 8 members, and now we have over 400 there, and in just over 2 years, we've gained about 125 members in Hamilton as well.
Really? What are your projections for Niagara?
Niagara is so much different than each city. With each city, we learn more, and I feel like things are already moving faster and growing faster, so I think we could definitely be launched by the middle of this year.
Very nice. Now, this is a non-profit organization,
Yes,
right?
it is.
I think the car share in Toronto is a for-profit.
Yes.
So that's kind of a nice feature to it.
Yeah, we're not in it to make a big buck. We're in it to provide a service for the community. And we're also, as a co-op, we are member-owned, so our members have a say in how we're run.
So do you find the experience in Kitchener-Waterloo, are you in Cambridge as well?
We do. We have had parking in Cambridge in the past, and we have had a car there, but we want to relaunch this year with more than one car.
So is your experience that the people who participate in car share, this sort of car share, are they a certain demographic, age group? Who are
We
they?
do have, we've had a specific demographic in the past. Our members do tend to be higher education, higher income level, but I find as we grow, we're able to reach more people. The university students just graduating who can't afford insurance, the seniors retiring, the middle-aged families, the younger families looking to get rid of a car instead of having 2 cars. So really, we can appeal to everybody.
I've already talked to people in Niagara These are people approaching retirement. They've already said we're getting rid of our second car. And my view, and this is just a guess, we have hundreds of cars, if not thousands in Niagara, sitting still, never being used. And those car owners are paying insurance.
Yes.
You know, it's just unreal. And so this is a whole new dynamic for the region.
Yes, it is. It's very exciting, and I think it's something that can do well really everywhere. You know, as long as there are people who don't drive very much, but they still need that access, you know, we can give that to them.
So how do we get more information?
More information can be found on our website. We do have a website for Community CarShare, which is our umbrella brand, and we're working to launch our Niagara page soon, but there is a page for Niagara.
And what's the website?
The website is www.communitycarshare.ca, and you can also reach us by email at info@niagaracarshare.ca, or by telephone. It's 289-479-5560.
Very good. And you're presenting to St. Catharines Council. Once it takes off, and it will in St. Catharines, will you move to other parts of the region?
Most definitely. You know, wherever we're wanted, we'll be there.
Yeah, very nice. So they're probably smaller cars.
Yes, so we have two different models that we tend to stick with in our fleet. We have Toyota Yaris as like the smaller economy car, and then the Mazda 5 for the larger trips. We're also looking at adding larger utility vans as well for people who, you know, need the pickup truck or need storage space for moving. And we'll be launching a couple of those in the fleet this year.
So I could go online and I say I need the car on this date just to get my groceries.
Yes.
Or could I say I need the car to go to Toronto for 2 days?
Definitely.
Nice.
We have different day rates as well. So if you're looking to save money and you want to book everything in one day, if you want to book for, say, a 10-hour workday, it'll cost you $20 plus your mileage, which is actually very competitive versus a rental car.
Well, we live in an environment where if you have an accident, don't call your insurance company. What kind of system is that?
I know, it's crazy.
Well, it's a great idea. Good luck with it.
Thank you.
All right, we'll have you back in a few months and report on how you made out.
Sounds great.
So look at your car. Do you know what you're paying for that? Check out the CarShare. I'm glad you watched. I'll see you next week.